Okay, this is a VR for TrPrepper. He's doing a VR, or he's doing a contest to win some these big metal rings to target practice with that I don't think you can blow a hole through it. And he's also, or you could get a get home bag, which I would like to get the get home bag if I have a chance to, win. My daughter needs a bag, so we can start her one. I'm in the process of doing mine, which you can see it back there in the background. But we got to tell a story about a gun or a hunting trip or whatever. Well, I've been trying to hunt for 2 years with my daughter. She is 16 years old. At 14, she decided she wanted to hunt, not just fish. Well, it just tickled me because I haven't hunted since I was 17, and I'm 44 years old now. So we was in the process of trying to find a gun, which the first gun we got, we actually bought a 22, just like this Marlin up front. Got it for $50, but it didn't have the barrel there that you put the ammo in. The tube and the barrel, the tube and the push rod and everything was gone. So it was going to cost $100 to fix it. So I got online to try to find a used one or a broke 22 so I can go ahead and, have a gun for my daughter, the small game hunt and stuff, or target practice to get her used to, shooting a gun. Well, a friend from Facebook writes me up and says, hey, I'll trade you a 22 Marlin. That's good shape. Guy selling for $125. I'll trade you for your 22. I said, I can't do that. I said, I've only got $50 in mine. I said, that just, I can't, do a deal like that. That's, it just feels wrong. Well, he writes back, says, I tell you what, he says, I'm going to give you $50 for your gun. He says, but go talk to this guy. So me and Danielle went over to talk to him. Very nice guy. This guy, man, he's got guns and guns and more guns. But he sets two 22s up and tells my daughter, says, pick one. So she picked this Marlin right here, being it's kind of like the one Grandpa had that Grandpa lost years ago. So, we tried to find him another one and couldn't. So I found him at Old Henry. But God rest his soul, I don't think he ever got to fire it. He got sick and ended up, lost him due to cancer. But anyway, this man just gave it to my daughter and told her, says, look, you take her out hunting, you do, what you can. That was almost 2 years ago. Well, I got to looking, I needed a rifle. So I traded my 10 horsepower Johnson motor that I traded a 4-horse to get it and only paid $25 for it. So I got $25 in it, and a guy traded me a 7mm Mossberg, an old 1944 rifle, which it was a little big for my daughter to shoot, but it was a good deal, so I traded them. Well, I ended up trading it off for this 22 in the middle, this 1022 to a kid. He gave me that. He gave me a hitch basket you put in the back of your truck to put extra cooler and stuff. Gave me some fishing reels, some video games, and, because I was trying to sell it for, $200. Well, he traded me all of that. So we ended up with that 22 right before we got the 22 Marlin. But that 30-06 in the back is really why I'm doing this VR. I found me a 22, a little pistol, 2-inch barrel for $60. Well, I toted it on me because I've been jumped and I got beat really bad a couple years ago and I needed protection. Well, a guy that sells stuff close to where my yard sale was, he had a 30-06, nice 30-06. Well, he wanted to trade me and told me, so I'll trade you for your 22 and that $17 you owe me for that fishing stuff, just keep it. I'm like, cool, yeah, I'll take the 30-06. Or I'll take the 38 special. So we swapped, and turned out another guy from Facebook was looking for a pistol and traded me this 30-06. It's a Remington with the scope for the 30-06. So I've got $47 in this rifle to take my daughter hunting. Talk about a blessing, but that's probably the best story I got on, hunting stuff. But she ended up with a $47 30-06, a free 22 Marlin, and basically I ain't got $25 in that middle 22 because that's all I paid for the first boat motor. So with that and the other thing, you know, really I got it free. So that's not bad for less than $50 for 3 guns. But I hope this will do, TR Prepper, to get me into the VR. Thanks for the chance. I do want the get home bag if I win. Thanks for everything, and God bless you.